You were a little excited. But I think you were just excited to see all the nice people there. Oh, it looks so different in the room. Just keeping it real over here.
Blue dude, blue moon, kinda mysterious, shaded with someone I'm not really into. Do you need to fix it? Talking bullshit.
Hey guys, welcome back. It's the next day and I meant to start filming around 10 this morning, but I just looked around and had so much just sort of boring cleaning stuff to do, vacuuming, picking up, putting things away. Now, I've been cleaning most of the day. I had to run Kelly out for a quick vet appointment. She had a bunch of shots. She was so good. Hey baby. It's 6 o'clock now and I still have, here she is. Here's my little vet superstar. You were so good. You were a little amped. You were a little excited. But I think you were just excited to see all the nice people there. So Kelly had a great vet appointment. She had a bunch of shots and now she's just happy and at home. I put a little new bandana on her. I love you, my baby. I'm at home now and finally have some time. It's a beautiful sunny day, opened all the windows. Now I just feel like I have a lot of little things, big and small, on my list for various makeovers around the house. I said this vlog channel was gonna be a little behind the scenes, so I figure instead of just waiting around to film it as a whole video, I'm just gonna knock out a bunch of these things and you guys will get a few sneak peeks on things coming up on my main channel, Lindsay Living. I'll link it down below if you found me here. Starting with puzzles. So I'm absolutely nuts for puzzles. I love puzzles. As a person who spends a lot of time online editing video and social media and everything with YouTube, I find that unplugging and looking away from screens is really helpful for me. I just finished this beautiful puzzle. Kelly's proud of me. It's so pretty and it was all these beautiful doors. So it's time to put this puzzle away. I have some really fun spooky puzzles. Once I figured out that it was time to put this one away and take out the spooky puzzles, you know I had to pull out all the autumn, like fall decor, Halloween, and I think after this, we might go ahead and do a little tablescape in the dining room. So much work, but this one's been on the coffee table for a long time. I think I'm definitely ready to put it away, and the new spooky puzzles are really cute. All right, hold. This one's a big one too. It's a 1,000 piece puzzle. I'm definitely looking forward to putting it away. I have some 500 piece puzzles, which will take up a little less table space while still giving me my little puzzle outlet. This is such a beautiful puzzle. I can definitely see myself doing this one again. But if I ever get sick of a puzzle and I'm like, I'm definitely never gonna do it again, I just donate it. Plus, I find a lot of really nice puzzles at Goodwill, brand new sometimes in the packaging. So don't sleep on Goodwill thrift shops for puzzles. I'm covered in puppy hair now. I want to do the fall table, but I have these two rugs that I'm just dying to try out. They have been sitting around for so many days. It's just time. This big one is it's an 8x10 and it's for our primary bedroom. I'm just not loving this rug, to be honest. A great brand, great designer collaboration. It is just worn terribly, and I hate to disparage a nice rug. If it's great in your house, awesome, but I don't know, with dogs, you can see it's just really worse for wear, and honestly, we haven't even had it like that long, maybe just a couple of years. It just shouldn't be this bad. So I'm also not loving the color story. Sorry, messy bed. No point in making it if we're just gonna take everything out of here to change the rug out. You can see I'm going warmer with pretty much everything else. The bedding, the bed skirt, the floor is really a warm tone. We've got some warm tone shades here. We have a lot of woodwork to do in this room, but that's coming soon. With the gold frames, the warm wood and the furniture pieces. Here's our light pendant. I just love that. It's a warm gray tone on the walls. The wall color works with this, but it's just so gray toned. I think it's time to try out something a little bit different, warmer, and honestly, honestly not a loop wool rug. I think it's the dog's claws are kind of catching on the loops. I'm not going to buy any more loop rugs. It just does not work for our lifestyle. This rug is similar to the one that I put in the guest room makeover. Turn the light on. Oh, look, check out the new globe. It's on a dimmer, and I'm so happy with it. Look how pretty. Back to it. It's the same style of rug as this one from Royal Florin that I put in here, and it's so high quality. It's so soft. Just exactly the same rug, same size as the one in here. It's just a different print. Let's go ahead and change it out. I also have this dresser. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Harbor. I also have this dresser that my mom and stepdad just gave us. I'm really drawn to it. I've had my current dresser forever. It's also from my childhood home, as is this one, so they're both very special pieces. So I'm thinking about trading out the one in our bedroom that I'm using for this one, and then sending the one I'm using to the guests for Travis. We might have to fuss around with that because I'm very excited to get back to the demo on our fireplace back here and get that new fireplace facade in so we can decorate it for the holidays. As much as I love to excite you guys with a big before and after, honestly, it's just not always like that. There's a lot of little bits and bobs. I'm all about collecting over time and really exploring your style, experimenting, and I just can't do that overnight always, and I can't always make it appear as if I have. So I figure the vlog's a great place to do some of this stuff, a little behind the scenes, give you a sneak peek, and so right now you'll see the beginnings here of what is going to become a big video on the main channel, the primary bedroom complete makeover. That's something I guess I have to build over time. So much I want to do in this room. There's a long way to go, but I think just changing out this rug is going to make such a big difference. I also need to hang this mirror. I honestly want to find a different piece of furniture for the vanity. I just explained to you that we want to trade out the dresser, see how that feels in the other room. I'm really excited. So I think we're gonna start with, gosh, maybe moving the dresser out. Maybe that's what we need to do first, and then moving the bed out, and then the rug, and then the new dresser in. I love taking everything out of this space and making it completely fresh. I'm just gonna take everything out. Oh, I'm very excited to clean under this. It has to get worse before it gets better, right? This is about the point where you're like, why did I do this? It's gonna be so worth it. Oh, this is heavy. Oh wow, it's really heavy. Dresser drawer's really heavy. Note to yourself. My mom and stepdad had these super cool little furniture movers. I've seen these a million times. I don't know why I just didn't buy them before. Sometimes I'm just like impatient. I don't want to like order something and spend the money, but the little plastic guy, the slick surface is best for when you're moving furniture across carpeting because it won't snag the carpet and, you know, get stuck. And then there's these little fluffy, I don't know, they almost look like little earmuffs. You slip them on top and then that'll help me get them across the floor. I'm gonna put them on the fluffiness right now. Okay. I'm gonna put on the little covers right now just so it's easier to get this piece. Man, this is a freaking tight fit. I'm just like getting frustrated. Maybe it's trying to talk while I do this. This is like, I thought this would be a quick sit down and talk about this, but man, okay, just prepare yourself for the difficulty of that. Okay, man, that is like so freaking barely fits. Maybe there's like better quality. I just got these ones at the hardware store. I don't think it needs to be mind-blowing. I just need it to move the furniture. Okay, this is not a talk while you do this kind of thing. This is a I'm gonna need a drink after this kind of thing. I put the little fuzzy covers on. We're gonna slide this underneath the dresser so that I can slide it across the hardwood floor and not worry about the floor. I do not want to scratch my floor. These things were great. They make the furniture slide super easy. Why didn't I buy those a long time ago? Oop. Now where am I going with this thing? I finally got almost all the furniture out of the room. I'm ready to roll this one up. I'm so happy. These makeovers take time. This has taken me hours just to get this rug down, and I'm not even there yet. Well, hours. Maybe that's over exaggerating. Great rug this one was. It just didn't work well for our space. Oh my gosh. That rug was heavy. I'm tired. Well, just keeping it real over here. I'm using the same sort of rug pad situation. It's the same size rug. I'm gonna bring it in. Do a little more vacuuming, possibly a little cleaning with the floor cleaner, and then we'll fuss around with the furniture. I'm really seriously considering how nice it might be to have the bed against that wall. That's the tall window. It would block the curtain. Then I wouldn't have the bed view of the TV. I don't really do it that often. It's just kind of nice to have another TV, you know, when you want to lay down or you're feeling sick or something. I do have another TV mount in the den that's on like a swivel arm. So if I wanted to put the bed here, but again, I'm not so sure how I feel putting the head of the bed against a window and the foot of the bed towards the door is very like anti-feng shui. I don't know, I feel like I did this exact same deep thinking process the last time I laid this room out and tried every possible option. So maybe we just need to get the new rug in here, get the new to me dresser in here. I'm so excited. See how it feels, and maybe it's just gonna feel like totally different and awesome. I'm very interested to see how I feel about the dresser with the nightstands too. They're very mid-century, and eventually I think I'd like to find something else. Let's get the rug in here. Honestly, I kind of just love the excuse to clean. Especially, you know, when the changing seasons, just like we've been leaving the windows open a lot, there's dust. It's definitely time to order some new curtains for this room. We're gonna make sure the rug pad is pretty straight, which I think it is. Oh, we're so close. I'll lay it out here. This has been rolled up for so long. Hopefully it'll flatten out okay. Here goes nothing. I'm at the point where it's been rolled up for so long, I don't know if I remember what it looks like. Okay, I remember now. Might be time to get the tape measure. Oh my gosh, it feels so much better on my foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just stumbled into centering it. Oh, it looks so different in the room than in the store. They always do. Wow, I love it.
Oh man, this place is packed.
Hey, Bob. Didn't look to that guy.
Those are mini tables open.
What do we do?
Time to hover.
Wow, it looks so different just even entering the room. Harbor's enjoying the new rug. Hey, Harby. It's really pretty. I just love the warm tones. Here's the dresser in place. The one thing that kind of bothers me is it's not centered on the rug, but it kind of can't be if I want to continue to have a vanity here. And honestly, I do kind of like sitting to do my makeup now. I'm kind of used to it. But it would be better if this could be centered. Either way, the TV is not centered, which is bothering me too. There's just too many things not centered here. So I almost just kind of want to take all the art off the wall and rehang it. But I just right now at least want to get the bed in here first. Admittedly, I'm a little weird about cords, but I just hate the sight of them. So I'm taking a couple extra seconds. I got zip ties. They are my freaking best friend when I am designing. Everything just looks more elevated and upscale if you can't see the cord. So the first one I'm gonna do is just this little one for my device charger. I don't want to do them too short because then they pull. And I like to do it so it hangs behind the piece of furniture rather than on the floor. I'll snip. I like to have this pack too that has a white and the black ones so that it just kind of hides it. Coil this a little bit, that's why it's pulling. Ah, so much better.
There's a new day that will come again tomorrow.
Finally, all right, it's time to get the bed in here.
Not too self-important, you made your point, and managed to look remotely interested when Charlie babbled contentiously about nothing. Whatever.
There's a new day to wash away the pain. There's a new day to take away your sorrow and the old way.
I'm so incredibly tempted. But you work with my father. Your haters on my mother. You come from my world.
You find me repulsive.
No, I don't.
Get washed out by the rain. Darling, you've got to keep holding on through the night, 'cause I promise you this. If you try to get some sleep, if you give up the fight, if only just for a bit.
Who's gonna save you? Who's gonna make you not blue?
I found some really cute mirrors. Look at this.
Not blue.